I did it! I did it! I stole the key from her! Yes! Hello, this is Eric Cobra, Master Thief in action. And this is Let's Play New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas Blind. Let's see. Boom. I'll be leaving now. And we're back here. I just skipped the trip.
What is it? If that's what you think. I'll make my way there.
You already are. Well, whatever. Ah, there you are.
Well now, look what rolled in. What, you getting lonely out there?
No,
Was reminded why I left this place soon as I walked in.
but I got something that'll make you happy.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever. No shit. There it is. The blood, the motive, as clear as day. They must have penned these with snake venom.
Hey.
But we got it. Now what? Sure, this damns them, but only if someone listens.
What is it with people and snakes? Snakes got a real bad rep. You know, in some places they're seen as symbols of wisdom, of change, of sexuality, obviously.
Well, Jackson and the Mojave outpost could get it to the folks in the west. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado. And the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have their heart back west. Not sure it'll do any good, though.
Okay, if he won't listen, then we try doing it this way.
Alright, let's do it. Listen to what he has to say.
Indeed. Let's keep our options open. I mean, we at least like to keep the start of them all opportunity
Making me thirsty.
option open. I mean, we might need to do it. Okay. High roller, sweet. Yeah. Casino.
Casino floor.
Indeed it is. Boop, boop. Now, we need to go where? It's Hardek by the number. Java outpost, that's all the way down here. Aye, aye, aye. This ought to be we are a bit of a trip. Luckily, quick travel. And here we are. Yep. Bit of a trip, but we made it. Hey.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Well, that's that. But I got some work for you.
What is it? Let me see. All right, this explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work, but I can, if you make me a promise. I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me? That'll have to do. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling. If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion.
Oh, thanks. You're welcome.
I'll do what I can. And those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
Indeed.
Well, that's settled, I suppose. Feels... I don't know. I guess I feel relieved. I don't know what I feel. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're all so mired in procedure and paper out there. The kind of evidence we gave is going to be worse than shooting them. I think that settles accounts with me, and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it. Even if it takes a few years.
Yes.
Alright then.
And this makes everything better because it hurts them more, and thus our revenge is even more satisfying. I mean, yeah, it would have been faster to just shoot them, but crippling their businesses and bringing the wrath of the NCR down upon their heads and complicating stuff for them for years to come, possibly even bankrupting them. Considering that they did this whole thing in the name of money, that's a satisfying vengeance. And that means we now can go back to the boomers. Here we are. Nice and easy to get here now that people aren't shooting at me. I just need to find the museum. Which way am I pointing again? Wait a minute. That's the... yeah, the museum's over here. I was just got turned around a bit there. Boom, boom, boom. There. This should be enlightening. Hey!
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Actually, I am. Who are you, by the way?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old keeper Don, well...
I guess he died.
Whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
Yeah, I'm very curious.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure, go ahead.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Ooh, nice. Oh. Okay.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
Not nice, not my personal style. I prefer laser weapons, but still nice.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways.
Hey, I understand.
Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
Really? Nice.
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
This is your future, eh? This is your future. This is... Oh, but whom, oh whom are the ones you are hitting? Certainly hoping it isn't me, or anyone on my side. Could be Caesar's Legion, could be anyone with these shapes. Let's learn a bit more.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Indeed.
Ask away.
Mm-hmm.
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while. And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know? Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Ah, my science skill strikes again.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know? Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops. Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
Interesting, you can earn quite a lot of experience here based on your skills.
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know? Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry. That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know? Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades. Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Yeah, let's ask him if he knows anyone who needs help.
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
He's certainly gotten a lot happier now after I helped him, well, but a lot.
Bye.
Thank you. Wow, idolized.